take off from where Manisha left off, which is basically Trump talking the dollar down overnight. And besides the dollar, there is some amount of comments which are making news besides that, Prashant.
There are, I mean, it's essentially complete reversals, Ekta. And this is just three. I mean, actually, there are 5 or 6 of them. This was essentially an interview which Mr. Trump gave to the Wall Street Journal. And I just want to highlight 3 things. One, of course, is the dollar itself. If you can have the comments, the graphics up, essentially. And this is what Mr. Trump said on the US dollar. I do like a low interest rate policy. I must be honest with you, I think our dollar is getting too strong, and partially that is my fault because people have confidence in me. So, no, actually that might be true, but the fact is, he actually accused the Obama administration of colluding to keep rates very low. Right? Now he's actually saying that I actually like the low interest rate environment. So that's a reversal. Point number 1. 2, China. Well, I mean, a lot of the campaign, the presidential campaign was based on putting pressure and accusing the Obama administration of letting China get away with whatever it was doing, currency manipulation, unfair trade deals, etc., etc. Well, on China, he essentially said they're not currency manipulators. So that is 2.
But that's also because of posturing for North Korea.
Yeah, could be.
We can't call them currency manipulators because they need them right now.
Yeah, they do. But I mean, this is very explicit now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so, if you read the Wall Street Journal article, it very clearly says that the administration, via sources pointed out that there was no plan actually to label them manipulators. The third one, of course, is on Janet Yellen. He publicly called out Janet Yellen and during the presidential race and said that, well, she was in bed with bankers and, the Fed was corrupt, etc., etc. And he said, I like her, I respect her. The article actually goes on to say that Mr. Trump, according to sources, wouldn't rule out another term for her. So I thought it's just interesting to kind of point this out.
Yes, absolutely. Well, let's see what his views would be on the wall and what could happen with the Mexican peso and a lot more in terms of any sort of reversals on policy. But interesting anecdotal information there. We need